Here is part 3 of a deep dive into all of the blind items that are allegedly about Usher from the last 10 years. This one is from August of 2016. A few well known rappers may well be concerned that they were exposed to a disease. The rappers allegedly were intimate at different times with a woman who is suing a well known R&B singer for allegedly infecting her with a disease that starts with an H. In court papers filed in Georgia last month, the woman and the R&B singer from New Orleans revealed she tested positive for that disease that starts with an H. Sources with knowledge of the case say that the woman was intimate with rapper Fabulous, Flo Rida, ASAP Rocky, and a few other Atlanta notables. The woman, whose parents are prominent doctors in New Orleans, is reportedly living in an apartment in Atlanta. This one's also from August. This permanent A-list singer, who has definitely had some negative publicity issues as of late, didn't let them stop him from his mentorship of some college-age men who are willing to hook up with him for help with their career. All of the men are founded by this former A-list producer. And this is allegedly Usher and Jermaine Dupri. This last one from August is called The End of the Storm. Had a hard time coming up with a title to this one. Over the years, I have written bits and pieces of the entirety of this story as they were told to me. Over the last week or two, it has all come together to the point where I don't even know where to begin. Go back almost a decade. You had this foreign born rising star in his early teens. He flies here to the US and meets one of his idols, probably a permanent A-lister. The idol is closeted and is intimate with women but prefers men. Well, young men. He made it very clear to the teen what he needed to do, and the teen did it. Did it probably the wrong term. The teen was R-worded, repeatedly, by his idol. This went on for years. The teen was super confused. He was becoming an A-plus lister, and he is still pretty close to that now. Women were throwing themselves at him, but his only intimate experiences had been with this singer who was R-wording him. I don't think our singer has ever really adjusted to that time period. He needs a lot of therapy, and he is getting it, but, and this is a big but, the people he is getting therapy from are people who have ulterior motives. The biggest of these motives is money. Our singer is handing money over hand over fist. More exploitation is not what he needs. It will come out eventually, and then he will be using more and end up in a death spiral. Another big issue in all of this are the ongoing legal troubles of the permanent A-lister. His schmexual history and partners are going to come out, and it is going to drag a subject of this blind front and center. And this is allegedly Justin Bieber and Usher. And the ulterior motives therapy is Hillsong Church in New York City. In September of 2017, funny how two spas which catered to men in Los Angeles have been shuttered over the past couple of weeks, one via anonymous health department complaint and one a big fat bribe to the owner. Our closeted A-list singer is willing to listen to rumors about certain things, but other things he is going to nip in the bud before firing back. In March of 2018, a Hollywood power couple shocked fans by announcing they are separating, but friends say the couple is still very much together. The divorce announcement was made because of the R&B crooner's career took a nosedive after he was sued for allegedly transmitting a disease that starts with an H. Friends say the singer is desperate to save his career, which took a hit after he admitted in court papers that he slept with his Atlanta accuser. His wife is standing by his side, and she agreed to the divorce announcement since previously leaked news reports failed to garner any press. On the same day as the divorce announcement, the singer liked an Instagram post by his wife that mentioned past failures and new opportunity. And this is allegedly Usher and Grace Miguel. Also in March, this peeking his head out of the closet, one named permanent A-list singer met up with a guy he had met online at the West Hollywood Target. Apparently they connected because they walked over to the Zone Spa and hooked up. In April of 2018, when looking at this recent massive burglary of an A-lister, I would look to the person who reported the crime. There is some cash insecurity in her life. And this is allegedly Usher's ex, Grace Miguel. Also in April, this permanent A-list singer has been shelling out cash to every person he has been intimate with over the past 2 years to get them to sign NDAs. He doesn't want anyone left in the world who can legally talk about being intimate with the singer. He is hoping it destroys the remaining cases against him. In June of 2018, look for this lawsuit involving the one named permanent A-list singer to be settled within weeks, if not days. No one is going to let this get any further. And this last one from June of 2018 reads, this one named permanent A-list singer is trying to stay as far away from process servers as possible until he gets all potential cases against him settled. Go to part 4.